Good morning, guys. Welcome back to another video with me. If you're new here, my name is Amy. I've been on a weight loss journey for the last couple of years and I've lost 60 pounds following the Starch Solution and using the principles of calorie density. So I want to show you every single thing I am eating today as a busy mum of two, how I make this lifestyle work for me. I'm sorry my throat seems to be doing something weird at the moment. Anyway, today's a very exciting day because I've got loads of food today. Yesterday, all my veggies were gone because we'd eaten everything, but I've just received a lovely river food order and my kitchen is looking full of so much goodness right now. So I want to take you downstairs and show you. So I thought I'd just pop on real quick and just say hello without the madness that is downstairs because it's really noisy and really crazy. If you guys are new to my videos, they're not perfect. They are really mad and I try and just do what I can, but I've got squeaking babies and washing machines on in the background and it's just really crazy. Anyway, so before I go downstairs, I wanted to take this moment of quiet to just quickly chat about something. So I just wanted to kind of share with you guys that nobody's perfect and people are just people. So last night, for example, I definitely overate a lot more than I needed to. I ended up having a couple of bowls of ice cream, banana and bean ice cream. But even though it was banana and beans, I went way past my hunger fullness cues. I'm not quite sure why, to be honest. It was a really busy day. I had people all around me and sometimes that makes it hard to focus and it was a little bit stressful. So yes, I ended up overindulging on the ice cream and I should have just stopped the broccoli. I didn't even need any ice cream, but the problem is when something is there, it's really hard not to eat it. If it's in your house, it's in your mouth. I love that Chef AJ quote because it's so true. That's why my number one tip for a successful weight loss journey is to have a clean environment. Get any rubbish out of your house as much as possible because if you've got some chips or some cookies or something lying around, you're probably going to eat it. So that was me last night. I had ice cream because I promised Abe I would make it for him for dinner. And then I tried to get him to forget about it. He remembered he wanted the ice cream, so I made him the ice cream. And then because it was there in front of me and it is delicious, I ate it. I ate loads more than I should have, than I needed to. There's no should have, but anyway, I just wanted to be honest with you guys and just kind of let you know that everyone has days where they overindulge on things. Okay, I'm downstairs where the madness is happening. I'm starting my morning with a massive bucket of water. I don't usually do that. I usually have tea straight away. I'm using last night as an opportunity to kick me in the right direction. You can either let something, even though that was, I know it seemed may seem minor for some people. I don't usually like to overindulge in that quite in that way. So if you have a moment like that, you could use it to slide downwards into a small dark hole, or you can use it to kick you in the right direction. So let this be an invitation to kick you in the right direction. So anyway, I'm starting with loads of water. Then I'm going to show you all my veggies that I've just got, and I'm going to do a massive pot of veggies, which I'm very excited about. I'm going to do you a really quick grocery haul because I need to put this food away because we need to do some stuff. Okay, here we go. I've got 3 huge bags of potatoes. These are the best potatoes in the entire universe. What are they? There we go. Alouette. So yummy. Then I've got a bag of salad for Nems. I've got some oranges for the kids, avocados, some apples and some kiwis. We splashed out, I've got some kiwis. Bananas, obviously. 4 cucumbers because 3 was not enough last week. We've got some celery. I've got some lovely vine tomatoes and some cherry tomatoes that Romy spotted and she's been snacking on all morning. I've got some sweet potatoes, some garlic, some peppers, a huge big bag of carrots, a very noisy baby. I've got 2 packs of mushrooms. What's in here? Oh, some pears. Loads and loads and loads. A bushel of broccolis, which I'm very excited about. Cauliflower, loads of little tiny courgettes. 2 purple cabbages and a butt ton of kale. So that is all of my stuff that I've got this week. We obviously are also going to be going to Morrison's today, so I'm just doing a little shopping list so that we can go to Morrison's later. So I'll show you what we end up buying from there. I'm going to try and keep that shop really minimal as much as humanly possible. Obviously I've got to buy some stuff, but yeah, we'll keep it minimal. Oh, also I want to show you quickly what I've vaguely planned for this week as well. So let's do this. Abe's been really enjoying doing some writing and some rubbing out, so I'm not quite sure what we had planned for Friday, but we're going to do a pumpkin soup, some pizza, something, an Indian, and some pesto pasta for while my mother-in-law is here. I need to figure out what that was because I just don't remember. So all of the food is in the fridge. The fridge is looking so much nicer. I hate having an empty fridge. That is one jam-packed fridge and I could not be more excited. Anyway, I have chosen what I'm going to be having for my breakfast. I'm going to have a medley of different things. So I'm going to do sauteed purple cabbage with carrots. I'm going to have celery on the side and I've got the leftover broccoli. Then I'm going to have some porridge with an apple on the top. I think that's my plan. Anyway, I would love to have cauliflower rice in my porridge, but I don't have any, but we're going to go to Morrison's today so I can buy some more of that. And yeah, anyway, I'll show you when I've got my food together. It is a mad day in my house today. There's kids everywhere, there's noise everywhere, there's people everywhere. So this is just a very realistic day of me doing my darn best when it's busy. For those of you who want to know how I cook my morning veggies, I literally just chop up any veggies, literally a mountain, then I've got these little sneaky frozen garlic things that I get from Morrison's. It's only just garlic, so you could literally do garlic powder or just actual garlic or something. And then I just do a few glugs of soy sauce. I keep it super simple, and I add like a quarter to a half cup of water in there, depending on how many veggies I've got and depending how much moisture those veggies are going to release. If I have courgette in there, I'm going to add less water. So anyway, that's what I've got in here. Then I just put the lid on and let that saute down. You don't need oil at all. And then in like 5 minutes, I give it like a little mix around. Then in like 10 minutes, it's done. So that is my morning veggies. And today I have doubled up. I've done an extra batch of veggies. I've done that full cabbage because I've realised we're going to be going out later and I want to take veggies with me. I've got some leftover rice in the fridge, so I'm going to do myself a big ricey veggie stir fry for on the go. So breakfast is also lunch, so yay me. Okay, back from Morrison's and it's about 11:30. I've not eaten anything yet because I'm not hungry. I'm really trying to focus on honouring my hunger fullness cues this morning and just actually eat when I'm hungry. So not hungry yet, but I wanted to show you what we've got from Morrison's. So I do want to quickly say, so our shop this morning from Riverford came to about £100, but that's mainly because it was organic. So obviously you don't have to spend that much if you don't want to, if you just buy more conventional produce. But this shop from Morrison's was about £50, but I also bought some stuff for my mother-in-law and like some nappies for the kids and loads of milk. So let me show you what I got. Okay, so this is my tiny little grocery haul. So I've got some lemon juice, one avocado, because we've got avocados from Riverford, but we're hoping to have Nems tonight. We need a ripe avocado for that, and they are not ripe yet. I've got some tofu, some cabbage for our Indian. I'm going to do a lovely cabbage coconut thoran. Then I'm really loving the cauliflower rice, like I was saying before, so I've got a pack of that. Pasta, and my mother-in-law said she loves orzo, so we just got some of that. So I'm going to do a nice orzo soup or something. Frozen raspberries, two things of squeezy tomato. I decided to branch out and get this vanilla bean paste, which I thought could be quite cool to try out, see if it's got a lovely flavour. Then I've got some cocoa powder, and there was none of my regular tea that I buy, so I'm going to try out toast and jam. I've never really tried it before, so I've just put the kettle on. I'm going to give myself a little toast and jam treat. I've got 2 more bunches of bananas. We do have loads of bananas over there hiding behind the avocados, but I want to have some for ice cream, so I thought I'd buy some more, let them ripen, and then I can freeze them. We've got loads of lovely discounted basil, which is for our pesto pasta. This is for everyone to have pizzas for tomorrow night. I'm not going to have it on here. I'm either going to do a chickpea base, a potato base, or a quinoa wrap base. I haven't decided, whatever's easiest on the day. But yes, that's for everyone else. And then this is my little, this is all the stuff, my mother-in-law. So she's just got some fruity bars, some bread, and some like vegan meats and stuff. While she's here. She's not vegan, but she does eat vegan while she's with us. And then I've got Romy precariously balanced on some bag of nappies. You are just a crazy bucket. And then I've also got like loads of milk. I hate how much milk I buy. We go through a lot of it. I don't really know why. Eventually, I really want to buy like a milk maker kind of thing where you can just chuck some basic ingredients in and make some vegan milk. Oh, I don't know if any of you guys do that and you make your own milk, let me know what it's like, because I feel skeptical. I don't know whether the milk's going to be as good, and that's such a silly thing to say, but I feel like it's an investment. So let me know if any of you guys make your own milk with a special like milk maker thing and how that works out. But anyway, that's everything we got. So that was £50. Riverford was £100, so 150 in total for the week. So I feel like that's not too bad considering we bought loads of organic stuff as well. Anyway, I am just going to put all this stuff away, make lunch for everyone because we need to leave the house in like an hour, and we're going to bring lunch for everyone out with us. And I'm going to obviously make sure that I eat my breakfast before we go. So I'm stopping Romy from killing herself. I'm standing on those. I'm going to make sure I eat before we go out so I don't have to take all my stuff with me. Anyway, that is my plan. Okay, we're about to leave the house in like 10 minutes. So I am hungry. I'm now starting with my food. I've decided to eat all this cabbage. I'm going to see how I feel halfway through. But I fancy quite a lot of cabbage, so I'm going to go for it. I put a little bit of hummus on the top. This is breakfast part 1. I've got breakfast part 2 heating up in the microwave, and I think we'll just have to bring that with us and see how we go. Right. Abe, do you want to tell everyone what you're having? Oh, sushi is a good one. What are you having for lunch, Abe? Stir fry. And was that your decision, wasn't it? Yeah. And there's loads of broccoli, courgette, and carrots and tofu in there. And obviously some leftover sticky rice. Romy has eaten like 2 or 3 bowlfuls. She has loved it so much. And Abe is doing a brilliant job as well. Stir fry is one of the best ways that I've found to get loads of extra goodness into babies. When you just grate everything up really small and mix it in with the rice, it's just such a lovely combination. They can see the veggies, they know they're eating veggies, but it's just disguised by the rice. So anyway, stir fry is a perfect one. And if you've got leftover rice, you can literally throw it together in like 5-10 minutes. I have finished all my veggies. My lips are purple. And I'm diving into breakfast part 2. So this is, I don't actually know how many oats it is because I made a massive batch for me and Abe. Maybe like 3/4 of a cup of oats or something. But I've also got a packet of cauliflower rice in there, a full apple, cinnamon and some flax. So I'm just going to have this real quick before we head out the door. And then I'm going to bring some snacks for my babies, just like some fruity bits. Hello. It's much later. It's about 4:30. And we've been to soft play, we've been back, and for some reason today it's just like a really weird day. I don't know whether it's because I had loads to eat last night or not, but I've basically not been hungry. I took my porridge with me and I had half of it, and I'm just not really in the mood for the rest. Like, just super not hungry and just not really bothered. I'm about to start making dinner for everybody else, but I'm not super in the mood for anything. So I'm just going to wait it out until I actually get hungry. Some days, even though it may seem ridiculous, eating more food or eating less food or whatever you fancy doing, you just got to go with your hunger fullness cues, because your body will tell you what you need. Anyway, I'm going to go make some food. We are just in the kitchen with the babies, getting the nems on, got some noodles on, and I'll show you when I put everything together. I'm not going to have noodles this evening. I'm going to have a massive pile of chips with my nems. So I've just got out of a lovely bath and I'm about to go downstairs and have some dinner, but I wanted to quickly hop on and just say hi in a moment of peace. It's been a very intense day for me today, and I was thinking about just not filming this week because it's quite intense, but actually I think these are the most important days to film the days that are intense, and how that's the stuff that I would like to see from other people. How do you get through an intense day? What do you eat when life is really crazy and when you've got 2 wild kids on your hands and family over and like all of those things? How do you make that work? Those are the days that are the hardest days. In terms of food, that's where people might struggle. In terms of food, when it's a bit stressful. So I still want to share what I'm eating with you guys on these days. But this next week is going to be an intense week for me. So just being honest about that. Anyway, I am starting to get a bit hungry. I'm quite hungry now, so I'm going to go downstairs and make myself a delicious feast. I've got dinner together and I am very excited about it. It's not as impressive as it looks because people have been stealing my chips. Anyhow, I have got my nems over here. I've got carrot, cucumber, tofu, avocado, leafies, and I've got my lovely peanut buttery sauce. And this whole thing was meant to be full of chips, but it's not, because I made them and they looked so darn delicious that everyone decided to steal them. So I'm going to see how I feel after this, and I might make myself some more. Or I've got a sweet potato there that needs eating, which I could eat instead. Anyway, so I'm just going to dive into this now, and I'm so excited because I am very, very hungry. Let's just have a little taste. I did put some basil in here as well, and loads of fresh herbs. It's always a good idea. If I had mint and coriander and stuff, I would have put that in as well. It really adds to the flavour. Hello, hello. So yes, I did need some more chips because yeah, I was intending to have more chips anyway. Anyway, so I've just done myself a couple of little chippies there, so I'm just going to enjoy this. And I'm also just, Ronnie really wanted some grapes, so I'm kind of half feeding her those and having a few little nibbly grapes along the way. But these chips are very delicious. I've just chopped them up into really thin strips from a raw potato, garlic salt, nooch and smoked paprika, and they are really, really good. They're also very nice, dipped in the Nem Nem sauce as well.